Today I might do two colors. I'm going to start out with this blackened brown because we really don't have a whole lot left to paint. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to paint, I think it's called a scabbard. And I picked this color probably the first time I've used this color. I have a sheet of colors that Reaper actually sent with the bones for the order last time, and I marked off what I had. Should note that I did paint the feathers right there, so that looks better to me. But anyway, I just keep that little list. I probably have mentioned it multiple times. I don't think anybody can see what I was painting there because it's all back behind her. But this is actually going a lot faster than I thought. But I'm going to go ahead and paint in pretty much everywhere where I don't plan to paint the second color. And I don't know if I'll have to stop the video or not, so I won't mention the color just yet. And actually I may stop the video anyway because it would allow the paint time to dry so I don't smear it when I get to it. Yeah, see, I already touched the hilt a little bit where I really didn't want to touch it. So I'm going to be painting over that anyway, and might as well be dry. As I completely shut up as I paint things. I probably want to try to get in there too. Yeah, that looks good. I bet you this is a little out of focus. Oh well. You watch my videos, you should be used to that by now. I'd really like to get just a little tad right there. There we go. So, little spot back there. Let's see if there's anything else I would like to paint just a touch brown on. I don't think there is. So, as a way of bonus, I put that down and wait for it to dry a little bit. Let's just quickly look through the other things. I might paint that chest that same black. It's not black, it's blackened brown on him. For her, I'm not sure there's anything I would want to paint that color. For him, I might do the pipe just for fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I know I haven't been painting these on camera, but this may wind up being a really short video. Otherwise, not that it really matters. This kind of shows how I'm doing everything. I dry brushed his beard, in case you're following it. You know what? For some reason, I would like to paint his entire pants this color. I think that's a good color for him. So anyway, I'm going to stop the video here while everything dries. And we'll see what happens next. So here we are. We've got the scabbard painted. And should anybody be interested, there's the chest that I did. There's the Captain Frost's pants, front and back. And I didn't do anything with her. Did quite a bit with him. Did the peg leg, the handle, the pipe. If anybody noticed, I missed the pipe at the front. I got it that time. Anyway, I'm just kind of splotching things on that gun. So what I've got now is polished silver. And yes, it's a metallic paint. And I think one tip that I've absorbed is that don't use the metallic paint, or don't use metallic paint with anything other than metallic paint wash water. You know, the little brush the cup off to the side where you're supposed to rinse off your brush every few minutes, which I don't, but I should in theory. But you know, metallic paint is metallic because it has a little metal flake in it. And once that metal flake gets into the water, it gets stirred up, and anytime you try to rinse your brush, it's going to come away with metallic particles. And yes, we could be doing non-metallic metal on here, NMM, for the fancier types, but this is just, you know, beating one out really quick, so there's no real reason to. And I messed that one up really bad. And yes, you're supposed to have a second cup of water that you rinse the brush off second on. I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to suck up all that water. All the hair on there. Ugh. I think the cats have been getting up on my painting desk and drinking my water. The rinse water. I'm sure that's not good for them, but I leave it. I did it again. I should probably just let that stay and paint it back the dark brown afterwards. So we won't do this again. Anyway, I've noticed all the paint. God, just putting paint everywhere today. The paint has sunk to the bottom, so probably the only thing they're drinking is binder. Yeah. Non-toxic. Yeah, see? Cat's fine, cat's fine. Yep. Okay, cat's really messed up, but he was that way to begin with. Not my fault. But anyway, we're just putting a little touch of silver here. I'm just going to call that good. I did her belt buckle. I'm not sure there's anything else I want to do on here. So, anyway, that's all I've really got for this episode. And we did 2 colors, so that's decent, I suppose. So I'll see you all next time, and gee, wait. What are we going to paint next on her? Well, besides that little touch up there. That hopefully won't ruin everything. Nah. Looks good. So, I really I would say she's done. Been thinking about it, and I will probably give her like a medium brown wash, and we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode, because quite likely it will ruin the entire paint job, but hey, that's the fun. Oh, okay. Got a little touch right there. I'm just going to rub it out with a... Yeah, don't do this. Yeah. It's artwork now. I'm just lazy. Anyway, so yeah, all the colors are done on her. I've got some others on the other pirates to do. Suppose I could do some more on the boots, but I'm going to call her done. Except the little paint back right there. And I will do a wash on her, and then we'll be done. Or at least we'll call her done. See you around. Talk to you next time.